I'm Amy Walker. I'm a client acquisition specialist, and I help clients be able to create consistent, predictable, and scalable sales through their organic marketing and having the right sales strategy. I realized during the pandemic that I had a superpower that not everybody has, which is organic lead generation. I've always been able to generate 50 to 500, sometimes even 1,000 leads online without having to pay for advertising. And when we hit that spot where all of the events shut down and speaking slowed down and a lot of the in-person things that we had relied on to get clients went away, I realized I needed to share this in a bigger way with more people, because we truly need to be able to build our businesses in a way that we know we can get clients no matter what's going on in the world around us. So our process is that we find 5 to 7 different strategies that you can use to be able to get leads consistently. Maybe it's speaking, maybe it's online events, maybe it's that you're doing sponsoring events or doing vendor booths. Maybe it's that you have great referral partners. But when we are reliant on one source and that source goes away, which can happen, it's really stressful to our business. So that's the very first thing we do, is we help clients figure out where are the leads going to come from. Then we do a little bit of math, and we figure out how many leads you actually need in order to hit your sales goals every single month. The number one reason why people aren't hitting their sales goals is because they're not having enough sales conversations. Why are they not having enough conversations? Because they don't have enough people to talk to. So we run it like a mathematical formula where consistently, if you are like religiously committed to that number of how many leads you need, and then you just do that every single month, you can create consistent, predictable sales. And that's what so many of us want as an entrepreneur. We just want to be able to depend on the fact that our business is going to produce for us every month, day in, day out, no matter what's going on. Now, the next fun growth strategy that we work on with people is how to get their business to sell beyond them. I remember when I was moving my family across the country, and we had 5 days in the car with 5 little boys, which was not fun. I do not recommend. 0.5 out of 5 stars. But as we're driving across the country, by the time I got to our new home, we had more money in the bank account than when we had left, because my whole team was working and selling for me. And that's what I love being able to create for my clients, is that sense of freedom that comes when you're allowed to get sick, you're allowed to go on maternity leave, you are allowed to take time off to care for aging parents, you're allowed to travel, you're allowed to truly have freedom and know that money's going to continue to come into the business because you've got the leads, you've got the salespeople, and you have the right processes in place.